G'day ladies and gentlemen, Duckville here. Welcome to a Zerg vs Protoss matchup. This one has been taken from a replay pack that was released by our red Zerg player up at the top right hand side of Derelict Watcher TE from Team Clarity Gaming. It is Bop. Now Bop has he's dropped the old replay pack down on teamliquid.net. You can head over there and have a quick look. It's replay pack number 1. He's one of the newest sort of players on the Clarity team, or at least he hasn't really had too many replays out there, so I haven't been able to see him too much. But he's a North American Zerg player, has a really high APM, I kind of noticed through some of his games, which is kind of cool, I guess. You know, Zerg can certainly take a bit of micro, especially when it comes to Zerg versus Zerg. But we'll see how he goes here today. He's up against a blue Protoss opponent down at the bottom left-hand side, as our blue Protoss here from Clan SERA. It is Celerity. Now, Celerity is going to be doing a bit of cheese today, it seems. We've built a pylon across on the right-hand side. Interestingly, we did get a good luck, have fun from Bop, and no good luck, no counter good luck, have fun. I wonder if he's going to do the cheese good luck, have fun. I and a couple of friends who sort of used to play Brood War, it was the thing where in Brood War days when you would notice it, especially, I'm not saying anything in particular, but especially Protoss players, when they would GG like when they would good luck have fun like a lot later than you would sort of normally expect it, like straight away as a response, then sometimes it was cheese coming because they were busy, you know, building a gateway or whatever, and apparently it's too hard to time good luck have fun straight away when you're doing that. So I have this theory sometimes that people always they good luck have fun very late because they're busy cheesing, so I always get really panicky when that happens. So if you see me on ladder, don't do that, because that's not cool, because then I'll think you're cheesing. But anyway, Celerity going to be building his zealots over here. It looks as if we did have the Overlord actually spotting the probe. I have no idea why Celerity left the probe down here. There is actually no reason to keep a probe down there. You need to get the buildings done and then get straight in to see what the Zerg is up to. Because if you don't scout the Zerg, like obviously this is the first time he's now heading in. We could have had Bop doing a really safe build, like a 15 and then even a 14 gas, something crazy like that, and he'd have Lings and be all cool. And then we'd have quite a lot of trouble for Celerity. But he is going to go in there. But of course, Bop has noticed what is going on. He's going to go, well, an interesting kind of defense against this, which is to build a hatchery over in his opponent's natural. We're going to set a drone across there as well, just to make sure. Spawning pool is on the way. It was, of course, a little bit later due to the hatchery down at the natural. But wow, is that no drones killed? Alright, we've got no drones being killed. And Celerity's just gonna, well, he's gonna have to try and do something. I'm not really sure what the plan is here from him. He's going to head inside. Now, of course, he will be able to take out the hatchery. What I would like to see him do is head up here and take care of this spawning pool, because as soon as that's up, then yeah, we can get a few Lings out. We might even see a spine crawler start on the other side of the map as the hatchery has now finished. Even a queen starting up for Bob here. So really saving a lot of money. It was really clever of him to just go ahead and build that, cancel the natural, gets a lot of his money back, and now as we'll see, the Lings are going to even be able to take out perhaps maybe one of these zealots. I don't think they'll get two, maybe one. Oh, there you go. Alright, so one zealot does go down. The other two zealots that were built are now retreating back to home because they know that the Lings are doing something fishy, but the first few Lings are now going to pop inside. Two Lings are not really going to do anything against a wall of these probes here. Interestingly, it did force it did kind of cancel the cannon there. Now, Celerity's, he could be in a bit of trouble here. He is going to lose a couple of these zealots here. We can see they will go down. Spine crawlers have now finished up. This base is fully secure for the time being. Keep in mind, we have no cybernetic score. And this probe, what a bad guy. He is just standing in the way. The zealots can't even get inside and start smashing down that the spawning pool, and Bob's already started a new one. So we are going to have a single cannon defending this position here for Celerity. Again, just a little bit of, you know, kind of a questionable play there, not building the cannon in this position so that it can try and shoot down the Lings as they approach, but now Lings are going to bust inside. We've got a few more now building here for Bop over at his natural base. These couple of Zealots are not going to be able to get in, at least for now, because a couple of those spines that are there are going to be protecting that quite nicely, and this is really a hole that Celerity has dug himself into. He is, well, he's troubled to try and defend this at all. Maybe a shot or two will hit those Lings, but the Nexus is in a lot of trouble. This cannon should have been built ages ago. I do not know why that has not been built up. A couple of Zealots are now going to return back home, but I think it is all too much. Too many spines are here. We have the Nexus just about to die. The pro count reduced to 3, and that is a GG. Celerity goes down, and Bop takes this, well, interesting counter cheese game from our Clarity Gaming Zerg player here. Of course, you can jump on his stream and catch him at his Twitch, which I linked a little bit earlier. Also, say hello to him on Twitter as well. I'll catch you all next time. Here, as you can see, 47 damage to bio units and then the 34 damage against other standard targets. His storms have also been wonderful, just spreading them out across the battlefield, doing really, really nicely there. And for Minigun, he's been sticking with a much more